Good morning, everybody. My name is Inga Cotton. I'm the founder and executive director of San Antonio Charter Moms, and we're getting set up for School Discovery Day at Second Baptist Community Center. So I want to tell you about the reasons why you should visit School Discovery Day today and talk about some of the schools and the organizations that are going to be here and some of the fun extras that we have today. So today it's February 3rd, 2024, and so we're still in enrollment season. This is the best time to apply for schools for your kids for the 2024-25 school year. So some schools have already held their lotteries, but they're still taking applications. You can still find an open seat or get on a waiting list. And some schools are still holding their open enrollment period, which means you can get your application in before the lottery. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about waiting lists and lotteries and things like that, you can leave a question in the comments, or you can also join the San Antonio Charter Moms discussion group on Facebook. We have lots of talk about waiting lists and lotteries and things like that in that group. So that's why this is a great opportunity to do research, because we have, I lost count, roughly 25 to 30 schools and organizations here today. And it's a chance where you can talk to a real person who is with that school, get some of your questions answered. So we have this big space here. It's the community center at Second Baptist Church. So location here, it's 3310 East Commerce. So if you know where Frost Bank Center is, where the Spurs play, we're just a little bit south of there. So it's on East Commerce. We're on the east side. And so Second Baptist is a historically black church that used to be located near downtown, and they moved out here when the highway got built. So they have a beautiful sanctuary, but they've also added this big community center. There's even a bowling alley in here, although we don't have the bowling alley open today. But this is a really cool place. So we have all these rows of tables with all these schools. You get to go visit at each school. So we have this scavenger hunt list, and it's a list of all the schools and organizations that are here. So if you go and get a stamp from every table, and then you come to our SA Charter Moms table and turn it in, you'll get a raffle ticket. We're drawing at 1:45 p.m. We're drawing a $100 Walmart gift card. So you can, if you do the scavenger hunt, talk to all these schools, then you can enter the raffle. And you can do a lot of research in one day by talking to these schools. It's also great to go to information sessions and go on school tours and actually see the campuses where your students are going to be going to school. That's great too, but it takes a lot of time and energy to make all those trips. And here you can talk to 25 or more schools all in one day. So let me talk about some of the schools that are here today. So for schools, we have CAST schools, right? Which they operate mostly high schools, but they'll have Advanced Learning Academy, and they're adding a middle school to CAST Med down at Brooks. We have Celebrate Dyslexia Schools, which is a new school opening this fall. Compass Rose Public Schools, Democracy Prep at the Stewart campus, which is not far from here. East Central ISD, so this is our first event with them. We're really excited to include them. ECLA, and ECLA is holding open enrollment during the month of February, so this is a great time to talk to them and apply. Essence Prep, which is a proud school on the east side over here. There is George Gervin Academy, which is another east side based school. Great Hearts Texas is here. Harmony Public Schools, you can see their sign over in the corner. Idea Public Schools, their sign is right here. They have multiple campuses on the east side. So they have Idea Carver, Idea East Side, Idea Walsham, Idea Harvey Najum. So the Harvey Najum team is here today. So Jubilee Academies is here. KIPP Texas Public Schools. Legacy Traditional Schools. We have CETA, which is a magnet in Northeast ISD. So you may not be familiar with that name. It got rebranded, but they have a partnership with NASA. It's really cool. So you can come ask them about that. We have Positive Solutions Charter School, Pre-K for SA, which they just started open enrollment on February 1st. So this is a great time. You can talk to them and apply. We have Rise Academy, which is a new preschool coming. Royal Public Schools. SA Prep is another proud East Side school serving with a lot of pride in the African American community. San Antonio ISD Schools of Choice, which were located in SASD here, so we're really happy to have them as a partner, and they have a lot of schools on the east side. San Antonio Catholic Schools, School of Science and Technology, that's where my kids go, and my son's helping here today. Also Somerset Academies, the Circle School, Tri-Point Academy, Triumph Public High School, so this is our first event with them. That's a new campus coming on the near northwest side, and Valor Education. So those are the schools that are going to be here. We also have some great organizations here. So BSA Scouts is here. They have an activity at their table. We also have, Family Service Association, and they operate Head Start, and they have a lot of information about resources for families. Futuro San Antonio, which is a new advocacy organization. So talk to Ruben and find out how you can get involved as a parent advocate to improve quality of education in San Antonio. We also have KLRN, which provides a lot of educational programming on television, but they also have great events and workshops and stuff for families. Let's see, we have Mindshift Ed, and they have a lot of Spanish speakers at their table. So to help make more access for families who need information in Spanish, and they have a lot of knowledge about how to get the best education for your kids. So Mindshift Ed, they're great to talk to. Pathways Home Ed is they support families who are doing homeschooling. So we want to represent the wide range of school choice, including homeschooling. Let's see, we also have, okay, so there, and then let me talk about some of the fun extras and activities. So we have a food truck coming, so Chef's Place, which is an African-American owned business. They make classic Texas barbecue, so they'll have things like brisket and ribs and good stuff like that. So the Chef's Place food truck will be parked just outside the community center. We also have a face painter coming, Joybug. She does a fantastic job. I can't wait to get some glitter. So we also have the DJs from the AM Project. And the last time they came to an event, they had DJs as young as 10 years old. So it's a great way for kids to learn how to be DJs, and they can get practice, running an event and speaking to the public, emceeing, things like that. Let's see. So so those are some of our extras. At the SH Mom's table, we are ready to answer questions about how School Search works, how to access our resources, like the School Search timeline, understanding different school models, understanding the different learning models, because there's a lot of different learning models represented here. So we have like classical education, STEM, child-centered learning, college readiness, so lots of different types of schools here, and we can help you understand some of the differences between them. So, and most of them are open enrollment public charter schools, but there are some in-district charter schools. There's a few private schools. Like I said, there's an organization that supports homeschooling, and then Pre-K First A is a municipal organization. So pretty wide range of schools represented here. Okay, so we are here. The schools are setting up. The doors open to the public at 11. We are going to run the lottery at 1:45 p.m., so I'll be back live online then. The event closes at 2 p.m. So if you want to have a chance to visit all the schools and enter the raffle, try to get here no later than about 1:15 p.m. That'll give you your best chance. And the food truck is coming, so come and enjoy some barbecue, talk to schools. If families are welcome to come. This is a free event, and now, if by any chance you can't make it today, but I hope you can, but if you can't, we have one more event in our series. That's going to be at Hemisphere on March 2nd, 2024. Same time frame, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So we'll be set up near the Yanawana Garden Playground at Hemisphere on March 2nd. So, so this is Inga Cotton with San Antonio Charter Moms signing off. This is my hype reel for Schools Every Day at Second Baptist on the east side, and we hope to see you soon.